Here we go. So I'm going to write this I'll just start going here. So this is going to be equals lim, h approaches 0, x plus h, root x plus h minus 2, minus x root of x minus 2, all over h. Okay. Teresa, I'm picking on you a lot today. I'm going to do it again. What am I going to multiply by in this case? Close. The top with a plus.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only difference there.
Did make a mistake.
Now I'm hoping everyone got at least this far. And maybe even the next line, but then it gets a little bit hairy after that. Okay? No, look at me, I'm so it's ridiculous. All right, so now we're going to do some foiling here now. Okay, the whole purpose of doing the plus and the minus is like a difference of squares, so that all the square roots cancel out. This will just turn out to be the first thing squared minus the last thing squared. That's what it's going to turn into. Okay, so I'm going to write down here limit h approaches 0, x plus h squared, x plus h minus 2, minus x squared, x minus 2. Okay, now this is where I want to make sure that people got that far. Okay, the whole idea is the positive and the negative square roots, I didn't write them, but anything with a root cancels out. It just turns into the first thing squared minus the second thing squared. Okay, so the first thing back. Now, this is where things still get a little bit messy. Can someone with a great deal of self-confidence give me the next step? Here's a question answer. Yeah. Oh, ha, thank you. Tracy, you're right there to mop up those mistakes of mine. Thank you. Thank you so much. That would have been. I was thinking to myself, boy, that worked out nicely in a hurry, and I thought, yeah, that's wrong. That's good. Okay? Thank you. Great, sorry, Jack, you're going to say that what we do next?
Yeah, it's, obviously on point at the same as Teresa, but I can go for the next one. You can start foiling now.
Yeah, let's start foiling, okay? Everyone, of course, loves to point out the teacher's mistakes. It's all right. X is, so if I saw that, but that's okay.
I know it's very consistent. I was thinking of the example of the
Okay. Now I'm hoping that there's the possibility that some people got this far. Because a few people come close to this far. A few people came close to this far, which is good. What do we do at this stage? We got a foil. Now this is going to be a foil. It's not a shark. It's not a bird. It's like a foil octopus. Okay, and you have to 3x3. I'm not actually going to draw the octopus because it's too complicated. Okay, is that too high? Yes. No, because, okay, good. This is a wonderful question, guys, because I want to save you guys time on your test. The question was, do I foil the H on the bottom? The answer is no. Why do I not want to get rid of that H? Sorry.
Because you can just cancel it out later.
We're hoping that that's going to cancel, right? Because it's the H that caused us the problem that gave us a 0, 0 to start. Okay, so we're hopefully going to get rid of that. So I'm going to start foiling right now in blue. And this is where if I make a mistake, feel free to correct. Okay, so this is going to be x cubed plus x squared h minus 2x squared plus 2x squared h plus 2xh squared minus 4xh plus xh squared, oh boy, plus h cubed minus 2h squared minus x cubed plus 2x squared. Look at that, I almost used the entire board.
Please excuse the interruption. There is a blue Kia out back blocking the recycling bins that are due to be emptied, license plate BXVY818. If you could move your vehicle, please. Thank you.
Okay, this is just a big old cruel foil job, that's what that is there, okay? Okay, this looks terrifying, that could be yours, correct? Could be your car.
Maybe they're parked on the other side of the parking lot.
Okay.
That's like,
Okay. What's a hopefully should happen here? Something should cancel out. As well, because I foiled, things are gonna combine. If I take a look here,
what's mine?
was yours?
No.
Okay. There's an x squared, there's a negative 2. Now, you might say this side doesn't look like much. The thing you're going to notice, though, I have an x squared h and I have an x squared h. I have an xh squared and I have an xh squared. So a few things will neaten up a little bit here, okay? A lot of detail out with some. So this is going to equal lim, h approaches 0, 3 x squared h plus 3 xh squared, is that right? Minus 4xh plus h cubed. Okay, so I'm sure at this point you're saying that you're sad or you're sure. Why would you do this a question like this, okay? The reason is this ties together everything we've done this entire unit. All right, so I'm somebody who unfortunately can't give you on your test every question I want to give you. Maybe there's not enough time. But something like this, which may be a big one, ties together rationalizing, ties together fractions, ties together good algebra, ties together flooding. Is that a question? Go ahead. Tom?
Wait, did you just combine the x and
Yeah, because I had an x squared h and an x squared h, so that's 3.
the, I mean the one with the x h squared?
Yeah, so here's a 2xh squared and a 1xh squared, so 3xh squared.
Is that?
Now I'm happy. I know it's hard to believe, a mean old teacher is finally happy. Why am I happy? Caleb, why am I happy finally? The H is finally canceled. How long is it take? Too long. Okay? So we're up with 3x squared plus 3xh minus 4x plus h cubed minus 2, whoops. Okay, this is starting to make me happy because we're almost done. Luke, don't tune out. I need you to tune in right now. We're at the second last step almost. What do I do here? Right, awesome. Sub in the h to 0, yeah, sub in h to 0, good. So it's going to be equals, I'll do this in blue again, so it's important. We're left with 3x squared, minus 4x. All over x, root of x minus 2, plus x, root of x minus 2, which equals 3x squared minus 4x, all over 2x, root of x minus 2. All right. Now, let's say this is a 10-mark question. I would unfortunately only give you 9 out of 10 because I'm cruel like that. Here, that was the last step.
Canceling x's?
There's one x is left, right? So it would be 3x minus 4 all over 2 root minus 2. That would be your, alright. Cruel, yes, I'm a cruel human being, I'll admit it, okay? But again, this is a type of algebra, you may have to do something that's a little mean like this one big, huge dribble. I'm going to give you lots of like lob ball ones to do to get your mark. I'll probably give you one hard question like that. All right, question?
Yeah, it's just,
How did you spell it?
Okay, so what I did, are you okay up to here? Okay, so I have one of these and one of these, so there's 2 of those, right? And then there's an x, and factor an x in the numerator, and there's an x in the denominator, so just. All right, you guys have half an hour working your assignments right now. If you need minor encouragement, I can give it to you. Oh, so I thought I saw a head on the desk. I was going to say, destroy a person. Okay, I don't want to destroy you guys, okay?
maybe we should.
Yes. You just have to